The 2026 BMW 3 Series marks a turning point for one of the most iconic sedans in automotive history. For decades, the 3 Series has been the benchmark for luxury sports sedans, and now with the arrival of the Neue Klasse platform, BMW is bringing this legacy into the electric age while still keeping options open for traditional buyers. This latest generation is more than just a refresh, it's a complete redesign that blends heritage with cutting-edge technology. From the outside, the 2026 3 Series makes a bold statement. BMW has scaled back some of the controversial design elements from recent years and returned to a sleeker, more timeless look. The proportions are clean, with a low stance, sharp shoulder lines, and a more refined kidney grille that finally feels like the right balance between modern aggression and classic BMW elegance. The headlights are slimmer and more dynamic, while the rear showcases sculpted tail lights that echo the car's sporting character. Even though this is a forward-looking design, it's unmistakably a 3 Series, keeping that sense of continuity fans expect. Inside, BMW has gone all in on the Neue Klasse philosophy of minimalism paired with high-tech immersion. The interior is dominated by a panoramic curved display that merges the digital instrument cluster with the infotainment screen in one sweeping piece of glass. But what really stands out is BMW's new augmented reality head-up display, which projects key information across the windshield as if it's integrated into the road ahead. Physical buttons are kept to a minimum, but unlike some rivals, BMW has kept essential controls tactile enough for drivers who don't want to dive through menus while driving. Sustainable materials also play a big role, with recycled fabrics, plant-based leathers, and new textures that still feel premium but lighter on the environment. When it comes to performance, the 2026 3 Series lineup is more diverse than ever. Traditional gasoline and hybrid options remain for certain markets, but the big story is the all-electric Neue Klasse 3 Series. Riding on BMW's new dedicated EV platform, the electric version promises impressive numbers, with multiple powertrain options ranging from rear-wheel drive models for purists to high-output dual-motor all-wheel drive versions for maximum performance. Expect acceleration that easily matches or surpasses the outgoing M340i, with instant torque delivery and a perfectly balanced chassis. BMW has worked hard to ensure this still feels like a driver's car, with a low center of gravity thanks to the battery placement and a suspension setup tuned for precision. Range is another highlight, with BMW claiming well over 300 miles on a single charge for most variants, depending on configuration. Thanks to next-generation battery technology, charging times have been drastically reduced, with ultra-fast DC charging that can add hundreds of miles in just 10 to 15 minutes. For everyday drivers, this means the EV version of the 3 Series can genuinely replace a combustion car without compromise. Unique to this generation is BMW's push for digital intelligence. The new 3 Series comes with advanced driver assistance systems that move closer towards semi-autonomous capability, especially in highway conditions. But BMW is careful to frame this technology as support rather than a replacement for driving, reminding buyers that this car is still about the joy of being behind the wheel. The software is also highly upgradable, with over-the-air updates allowing features and performance tweaks to improve over time, ensuring the car doesn't feel outdated just a few years into ownership. For enthusiasts, the 3 Series continues to balance everyday usability with performance credibility. Even with the switch to electrification, BMW hasn't lost sight of what made this car iconic: precise steering, a balanced chassis, and that intangible feeling of connection between driver and machine. Whether you choose a traditional engine, a plug-in hybrid, or the full Neue Klasse EV, the spirit of the 3 Series lives on, now wrapped in technology and design ready for the future. In short, The 2026 BMW 3 Series and its Neue Klasse EV counterpart represent a milestone in the brand's evolution. It blends modern innovation with traditional driving DNA, ensuring loyal fans and new buyers alike have something to get excited about. For those who want a premium sedan that's stylish, efficient, powerful, and technologically advanced, the new 3 Series is poised to set the benchmark once again.